Hi there, Aries. Welcome back. This is going to be for Aries dealing with a Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay? This could be anybody in your life. Spirit, what is going on between Aries and an Earth sign? Please and thank you. Let's see what we got. We got the Star card already. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. My name is Ninja. I'll be your reader for today. If you're new here or if you're a cross watcher, hey guys, welcome. Just know that this is an all Aries channel. So if this reading does not resonate with you, do help yourself to checking out any of my other readings. Spirit, can we get some more information, please and thank you? Let's see where this is going. What is the Ten of Candles here for? Aries, it does look like there was an ending here. There was an ending possibly to a bad situation, a bad chapter here. There was a shift, a quick shift between you and this person. Okay? I'm seeing like a quick shift. You or they took the burden of this or taking the blame. Or they feel like they are, or you feel like you are. I'm not sure who's who yet. But somebody here does feel like they are taking the blame for something here. They're taking the responsibility of something here. And I feel like it's the deterioration of this relationship. Okay? And it's because you went into a new direction. That's what I'm seeing here. Guys, remember, always put the roles where they belong. I could say it's you and it could be them, but I feel like this is you. You're going in a new direction here about something, okay? You're changing things up. Yeah, definitely changing things up. For one of you, you might actually be, starting something from scratch. That it has nothing to do with this relationship with this earth sign. It might just be, you going off and starting from scratch because of other reasons. It has nothing to do with this person. For one of you, this person could be a sibling, okay? Could be a person that, could be a sibling or could actually be a relationship. Um, but I do see here that you are in the process of healing. You're healing. You're full of hope and rejuvenation, and you're going through a period where you're having to heal. Okay, it's like you've been put in a place and time, and it's time. You know that this is the time for you to go ahead and do the healing that you need to do, possibly from things that happened when you were a child or much younger. Okay, maybe you are having to overcome some kind of form of addictions. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing an ending here. I do see that there was some form of competition between you and this person, okay? Or this person was very competitive towards you, which very well could be. Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns are very well known for being hard workers. They're very well known for, um, really getting in there and getting things done. And also being very competitive. Okay, if they can't find somebody else to be competitive with, they will just be competitive by themselves. So if today they do, if let's say if they are a baker, right, and they make 12 dozen donuts today, tomorrow they're gonna make 13, and the next day they're gonna make 14, and so if they have nobody else to compete with, they will find somebody to compete with. And I feel like it's this person who is the one who was being competitive with you, okay? Because it's a need inside of them. It's a natural need for an earth sign to be competitive. So I feel like that very well could be them. So there was a sense of competition with you, Okay. And I feel like that's what caused this tower moment between the two of you. And not only that, but it caused this ending of this relationship or ending to this chapter between you and them. Whoever this person is to you. Okay. Sibling or an ex. Okay. It's something that it caused this tower moment because maybe it just wasn't natural or it wasn't the right timing to be competitive or it was inappropriate for them to be you know, competitive with you when they shouldn't have been. Okay, maybe they should have been more supportive instead of being competitive, but that's not what happened. What happened here is this person was trying to compete with you. Okay, possibly with a job, possibly with a career, making money for the stability, things like that. I do see that there was some form of toxicity here. For one of you, you actually divorced this person. Okay. For one of you, I actually see that there was a divorce here. Things became very unbalanced, very toxic. And for one of you, you know, it was just undoable. You realize that this person was planning things out in their favor and totally leaving you out of the relationship. Okay, and this is why you had no choice but to get that divorce because there was such an imbalance and toxicity going on where you you weren't able to work with that person. Okay. For another one of you, this is your sibling. Well, your sibling seems to be planning and plotting things, or your ex is planning, plotting things here. Okay. Um, yeah, because they're upset because you're very driven here. Okay, I'm seeing you being very driven, planning things out and going in a different direction. Like I said, you might be having to start from scratch, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. You have to go through failure to have success. And I feel like that's your attitude here. You know, you have to go through so many times of failing before you're going to have success, before you're going to figure things out. Because you know what? Not everything is, so easy, right? People make things look easy from the outside, but actually getting in there and doing things and making things happen is a totally different world, you know, and it's challenging when you're in the middle of something. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're starting from scratch. You're like, okay, you know what? This didn't work out. That didn't work out for me. So I'm going to just move on and I'm going to do something different here. And I feel like this has something to do with your career. So something about your career, your money, okay, is what this person wants to compete with you about for some reason because their life is in balance at this time. They themselves are having, this is for all three of you, okay? For you who this is an ex that you've been in a relationship with, off and on type of relationship with. For another one of you who was actually married to this person, and for you who this person is a sibling. Well, guess what? Your earth sign, their life right now is in shambles. Like they are not able to get their life together right now, okay? They themselves have messed up. They they tripped on themselves. Okay, they have tripped, and now they don't know what to do with themselves. This is why they're planning and plotting because they don't know what to do with themselves. They're stuck in their head, and then it's like they're just sitting there thinking about all the things they shoulda, coulda, woulda done. You know, they should have done this. They could have done that. They would have done this if they had known that. You know, that kind of thing. I'm seeing a baker on the table, a counselor, a writer, a chef. Maybe something like that rings a bell for somebody. Okay. I'm also seeing a father figure. I'm also seeing this earth sign as wanting to make you the scapegoat for them. Okay. It's like they want you to take responsibility for something here. Mm. Yeah, they want you to take responsibility for something. It could be something that it might have been something because you simply changed your mind about something. Uh-huh. If it's not that, then it's something that was said. It might have been something it might have been something that this person actually um convinced you into doing. And now this person wants you to be the scapegoat for it. So this very well could be something like they convinced you to join a group or buy something, or they convinced you into doing something, and now because things didn't work out and things fell apart, now this person is wanting you to take the blame, the responsibility. They're wanting you to be the scapegoat. Yeah. This person is trying to make you the scapegoat. For one of you, I want you to know this person is right out just lying. They are just right out just lying through their teeth here. Okay? And this person they're a smooth talker. Okay? They can sell ice to an Eskimo. Unfortunately, this person is so deep into their own thinking, and they have their guard up because they're always being deceptive. So because they're always being deceptive, they feel like everybody around them is their enemy. Even when they're not their enemy, they just feel like everybody's their enemy. They always feel like everybody's out to come and get them, or everybody's out to do something to them. And it's more because of this person's energy of always trying to win one over on other people. So in their mind, because they are like that, because they're always trying to win one on over on other people, and the way that they were trying to convince you to do something, and you might have actually done it what they wanted you to do, and now because it didn't work out, they want you to be the scapegoat, right? But it's like every time they have interactions with people, because they're always trying to be the one that wins up or outsmarts the other person, they literally see the world as their enemy. This person very well they might not have very many friends. Okay? Maybe one close friend and that's it. But I do see this person as being the kind of person who twists things around. Okay? So if this does not sound like your person, then this is not your reading. Okay? But if this does, then, these are, cues that this is your person. Okay? Because I do see this person as being the kind of person who twists things around and is manipulative. Okay? So you're dealing with an earth sign who can be very manipulative. And you're needing a time to heal from this person. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. But, yeah. And this person is going through some kind of form of imbalance in their life right now. What is this? Oh, what is this? Oh. Okay, hold on, guys. These are coming out. So they want you to be the scapegoat, but you're coming into this reading as being very determined here. So you're starting from scratch, but you're starting off from scratch at a higher level. You're not starting from scratch from a level of somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. I feel like this is something that you've been doing something for a long time. You kind of have a very good idea of what you're doing. And you're the one that's coming into this reading as being somebody who's very stubborn and hardworking. That is your energy here. But also very set in your ways. So something about this part, about you being set in your ways and being hardworking. I feel like because you're hardworking, that this person sees that and they want to compete with you. It's a natural thing inside of them. They want to compete with that. Now you might find yourself to be a conservative, okay? That might be confirmation for at least one of you. Okay, I'm seeing somebody who's very conservative. I also see somebody here who's carefully planning, and somebody who keeps working toward their goal or to see progress, and you're going to get it. So you have an earth sign here who does not want to see you have this kind of progress, but you're going to have it anyways, Aries. Look at that. You have the Chariot, the Seven of Presents, and the Sun. You're going to have smooth sailing pretty soon. You're like on the verge of a success here. Okay, you've already planted the seeds down. Like I said, this is something that you've already been working at. You've already been, you've already been familiar with this field. You have experience in the field that you're in, or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish here. You already have experience. You might have failed. You might have to start all over again, start from scratch again, but you're doing it, and guess what? You're going to have success because of it. You're going to be very happy with the outcome. The changes that you're going to make and the changes that you're making here is going to lead you to success. And it seems like this earth sign knows it. That you're going to have this because you're working so hard here. And you're so focused and determined, and they know it. This is why they want to compete with you, because they see you going somewhere, and they want to follow you. This is why they need to compete with you, so they can be either right next to you or right behind you, okay? Because they're not going to be in front of you. Not with what I'm seeing here. They're not going to be able to be in front of you. But I see you moving up fast, so this is going to be some kind of fast action. Something that you're doing is going to take off. Something that you are working on is going to take off, and it's going to take off fast. And you're going to be very happy with the outcome of this. The first thing you got to do is finish this healing process that you've been going through. Okay? That is the first card that came out. And this is the card that you need to focus on. Also, for one of you, you might actually be doing something online. If you are, keep going. You're going to be very successful. Okay, I see you being very popular. People knowing your face, knowing your voice. Okay. I want to say famous. Okay. I want to say famous. People are going to know you. This is why this person wants to compete with you. So, can we get some more information about the sun? Can I get some more clarification about the sun? You're going to be happy here, Aries. Maybe you need it this time. Maybe, sometimes things need to break down and fall apart so something better can come in. And that's what I think is going on here. You had to go through this period of things breaking down, starting from scratch. Being the scapegoat for somebody else, right? Because they can't take responsibility. That's what this is. This person can't take responsibility. And what gets me is that they are the ones that was convincing you to do something. And now they want you to take the full responsibility of it. Ooh. No. I just want one or two cards. I might have to flip these around. Yeah, I'm going to flip them around. Sometimes if they're upside down or they're in the wrong, they're in the wrong direction, they won't come out. Spirit, can we get some more clarification on the sun? But Aries, whatever you're doing, keep going. Nothing's coming out. Okay, this is the end of the reading. Whatever you do, keep going. Okay, this person wants to compete with you for a reason. All right, whatever this is that they convinced you to get into, don't take the fall for it. Okay, take the fall for only for your part of whatever it is. Okay, only take the responsibility for your own part of everything, not their part. Okay, this person wants to walk away as though, their hands are clean. Well, I don't think so. Okay, not with the energy that I'm seeing here. This person's hand is not clean. For one of you, this person was actually abusive. Okay, toxic. This could be just mental abuse, physical, mental abuse. It could be verbal abuse. Okay, it could be any form of abuse. So for one of you, this person was actually downright just toxic, abusive towards you, a liar, somebody who's very manipulative. You don't need to take responsibility for that part. Just take the responsibility for your own self, and that's it. Okay? Anyways, congratulations here, Aries. It looks like you're going to be doing really good. Yes, I'm seeing star quality. So whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to be in the spotlight. So like if you're selling something, maybe you're going to be making commercials. People are going to be recognizing you, okay? Kind of like the KFC guy. Everybody knows him. Well, the original one. Now we have other ones that are trying to fill his shoes, but back in the day, the KFC guy, he was the general, right? He was like the same guy. Everybody knew him. So, anyways, you're going to be very popular. People are going to recognize you on the streets. People are going to know you. Okay, you might be doing something online. If you are, keep going because you're going to have a lot of success there, Aries. A lot of success. Nobody can stop that from coming in for you. What's meant for you is meant for you. All right. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me here. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to leave a comment. We're still doing the Easter gift card giveaway. Don't forget about that. And if you plan to shop through Temu, because Mother's Day is coming up, Father's Day is coming up, of course, Easter is coming up, you get a discount and I will get a discount. So it's a win-win situation. Anyways, guys, follow me into the next reading. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.